Hello, LIBA150 college success students for the online course. We are moving into week 5, and I wanted to take a few minutes to go over some things that you really need to pay close attention to this week. But before I do that, I wanted to let you know that I'm teaching a lot of courses this semester, and I had a lot of items and papers that were due in several of my other courses that were due yesterday. So I'm working on getting grading, reading papers, grading assignments, and that kind of stuff. But it's going to take me probably in the next 7 or 8 days to get all of that done and get caught up. So I wanted to alert you to the fact that I may not get to your papers right away. So please bear with me, and I will get to them as soon as possible. Okay, so here we are in week 5. There are a few things that you have to submit. So I'm going to go into those first. You have the Mercy discussion, which is linked here. Remember the icon for the discussion. So you have Mercy discussion to submit. That Mercy discussion is based on these items up here. So you have videos by Dr. Anthony Dragani and by Amy Kanich in the campus ministry. Watch those videos. They give really good overview presentations related to the Mercy values and the founding of Mount Aloysius College, and kind of some of the things that Mount Aloysius College does to live the Mercy values today. This is a link to the Mount Aloysius College library guide related to Mercy values, and this will open up in a new window, and this will open up in this existing window, the videos. And then there is a Theology on Tap video here that I want you to view, and this is going to open up in this window here, and that video is right within here as well. So take a look at that. I'm going to jump back here and then attempt the Mercy discussion. So that Mercy discussion is here. So again, you have some really good resources here, a few videos, 2 videos here, 1 here, and then the Mount Aloysius College library guide that'll take you to the Mercy values page of that library guide, so you can kind of toggle back and forth and re-watch these videos, try to attempt the Mercy discussion. So that piece is all related to the Mercy discussion up here, okay, which is due Sunday, by the end of the week, by the end of the day. This one here is your first quiz. This quiz is related to the Mount Aloysius College catalog and the student handbook as well. So what you probably want to do is to have this open in a new tab and this open in a new tab, and then take the quiz. And that way you can refer back to the catalog if you open it in a new tab. And I did that just by holding down on the control key. So I click that. The catalog is open here. I can open up the student handbook. So now I can go in to take the quiz, and I'm not going to do that because I'm in student view and it won't let me go in that far here. But this is the button to take the quiz. This quiz can be taken twice. It's worth possible 10 points or 10 questions, so each question is worth 1 point. There's no time limit on it, but you will see that the allowed 2 attempts. It'll keep your highest score. So if you take the quiz, you score a 9 out of 10, you take it over, and then the next one you get 8 out of 10, it's going to keep your highest score, the 9 out of 10. It won't keep the most recent. Okay. So you open the quiz, then you can toggle back and forth. Here's the catalog. Here's the student handbook. The questions are directly related to both of these areas. Now, you will have to do some searching. You will have to do some digging. That's why I didn't put a time limit on it. Expect to spend some time in here looking for things in the catalog, looking for things in the student handbook. Okay? All right. So there's that. You got the mercy discussion again, which is based on these items here. And there's the mercy discussion. Then you have the quiz, which is based on the student handbook and the Mount Aloysius College catalog. And then this stuff down here is all related to the final component that you have to submit, which is another discussion, which is located here. There is a short video. This is a Khan Academy video by LearnStorm related to how to write SMART goals, or what SMART goals are and how to develop them and that kind of thing. It's really a short video. It's probably under 5 minutes. Then there's a SMART goal worksheet here that I want you to take a look at. This SMART goal worksheet, it's in here as a PDF too, so you can actually download it, print it out. Look over this. Come up with some examples as you're reading through this. So give yourself a goal. What is a goal that you want to work on related to being a student at Mount Aloysius College? And then following this SMART goal, the S stands for specific, the M stands for measurable. So be specific. What exactly will you accomplish? The M is measurable. How will you know when you've reached this goal? How do you determine whether or not you reached it or didn't reach it? That's the measurement part of it, okay? Achievable. Is it achievable? Is it attainable? That is the A, what the A stands for. R stands for, is it relevant? Is it realistic? Okay. Why is this goal significant to your life? Is it something you're just making up and that has no significance to your life whatsoever? And why is that important? Well, if it has no significance to your life, then you're probably not going to be motivated to want to complete it. So make sure that it's relevant to what you want so that it can help motivate you to achieve it. And then timely. So it's got to be time bound. Between this date and this date, I will achieve this goal. Okay? All right. And then once you do that, I'm going to go back here. Bear with me as the screen bounces around here. And then, there we go. You have the SMART goal discussion. So that SMART goal discussion, everything's due on next Sunday at the end of the day, so the end of the week. This is following viewing the video and reviewing that SMART goal worksheet that I was just showing you. Create a goal related to your first year of college. Be sure to follow the SMART, the specific, measurable, attainable or achievable, relevant, realistic, and timely or time bound. And then write out each of those, write it out for each of those components here. So how is it specific? How will you measure it? How is it attainable? Why is it relevant? Define the timeliness, all that kind of stuff. Okay? All right. That is it. That is the overview of this week. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I do have time that we can meet this week to go over some of this stuff. It's not a super difficult week, but there's a lot of stuff that you have to do this week. So you have the Mercy discussion, you have the LIBA150 quiz, and you have the SMART goal discussion as well. Everything else, everything that you need to complete those is right within this area here. So you shouldn't have trouble finding things in order to complete these tasks. All right, that's it. Have a good week. Talk to you soon.